Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Jacqueline and this is Low-carblish. If you're new here, this is a channel where we make low-carb versions of our favorite high-carb foods, trying to reverse type 2 diabetes and helping people also that are trying to eat keto and stuff. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're already part of the family, welcome back. And I just want to start off first before I get started with the recipe today, telling you guys I missed y'all so much. This has been crazy month. The last time we talked, I was telling y'all that I was getting the retaining wall done in my yard, which they just completed that. They've still got to come and do the cleanup, and then the landscaping people are coming to put the grass and everything back because my yard's a disaster, y'all. But I've been taking little videos, clips of it as they're going along, and I'll post another video of that in the next day or two just so you guys can see the process because you just cannot believe the mess. But the wall looks amazing, so I'm happy with that. So today we are going to make nachos with beef and cheese, and these are diabetic friendly nachos, and they're a very filling meal. And so I wanted to talk to you guys. I haven't talked to y'all about these because I just discovered them not too long ago, and they're the Quest protein chips. And if you guys have not tried these, I find them to be so amazingly delicious. I love them. This bag I got at a CVS that was over by my dentist, and I ordered some more off of Amazon because I like the flavor so much. This bag, this is a chili lime flavor, and then this bag is low taco flavor, and that's the ones we're using today because I had already had this bag open, and this bag's bigger than this bag. And then this other brand of chips, Jenny found these, and they're called Torrillas, and this particular one is called Taco Street Tasty Taco Cheese, and I haven't tried this one yet, but this is what the bag looks like. And these have only got 2 grams of net carbs in a serving, which is about 13 chips, and they're nice sized chips, and there's only 160 calories in them. I will say this, that between these two, my favorite is the Quest, but these are not bad. And if I were like going to a Mexican restaurant with my friends or something and I wanted to have a little bit of dip, you could take these in a little baggie and have cheese dip at the Mexican restaurant, and they're pretty good. The bag that Jenny brought first, we actually took to a steak place that's near my house, and we had a artichoke and spinach dip. And I had some of the chips with that, and it was really good. So anyway, this whole meal here, you're only going to have 6 net carbs for this whole meal, and it is really filling and it's really good. So let's get started with this. I've got this particular flavor of these. You get 20 chips, and I believe these are 3 net carbs in the chips here. And I'll have all that down in the bottom for you, but I'm just trying to kind of let you know as we're going along. So unlike regular nachos where you put the cheese and the sauce and everything, the liquid cheese on them, we're not going to do these like that because I want them to hold up. And these do hold up when you make them this way, and they're still really good. So I've got 2 ounces of hamburger meat here that I have left over that I'm going to use on these today. And I'm just going to sprinkle the hamburger meat over the chips here. Uh-oh, I spilled some. That's what we do in home kitchens. Sometimes we spill. I'll get it up in just a minute. So I'm just sprinkling the ground beef over this, and now I'm going to put a little bit of cumin on here. I'm going to clean up my mess here because it drives me crazy. I've got a little bit of cumin, and I like to put cumin on the beef when I'm doing it because this particular ground beef is left over from another dish that I made last night. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cumin over the ground beef and give that little extra punch of flavor. If you don't like cumin, you don't have to use it. It's totally optional. I just enjoy it. And then we're going to go in, and I've got 2 ounces of cheese here. So we've got 0 carbs in the cheese. I like Colby Jack and Dubliner, but you can use any kind of cheese here. If you like the 4 cheese Mexican blend, you can use that. Mozzarella would work, whatever cheese you like. And that's what I'm doing here. I've got a mix of the Colby Jack and the Dubliner. It's from, I think it's Kerrygold, but I could be wrong on who makes the Dubliner. But it's really good cheese too. And I like the way it melts. And so, as you can see, this makes a really good sized portion. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this in the microwave for about a minute. And you're probably going to have to experiment a little bit because everybody's microwave's got different wattages. But just kind of put it in there, 30 seconds, check it, 30 seconds, check it, until the cheese is melted the way you like it. And then when it comes out, we're going to put the sauce and the sour cream on it, and then we'll do a little taste test. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, y'all, I am ready to pull these out of the microwave, and I'm going to bring these over. Oh, what did I hit? I'm going to bring these over there and let Jenny get y'all a close-up on these so you can see how delicious they look. Well, I'm grabbing a paper towel here. So, as you can see, these are melty and cheesy and delicious. And I want y'all to just see when I pick one of them up, they're still crisp. That one even broke off there. So they hold their shape really well. And then this Salsa Verde, if you guys have never tried Salsa Verde, it's only got 1 net carb per 2 tablespoons. So I've got a 1/4 of a cup of the Salsa Verde here, and I'm going to put some of this over. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing or not, but I might. I like it. So I'm just going to see. Yep, we're going to use the whole thing here. Because Jenny's sharing these with me, so we want to make sure everybody gets some. And then if you like sour cream, you can also add, I've got 2 tablespoons of sour cream in here. And so we're going to put that on top as well. Also completely optional. If you don't like sour cream, leave it off. They're going to be delicious with or without it. And when I have this, it makes a complete meal for me when I'm eating it just by myself. And I have also a couple of times made this recipe when I hardly had any carbs during the day. And I put a 1/2 cup of the black soybeans on top of the beef, and then put the cheese and cooked it in the microwave like we just did here. And y'all, it is so delicious, and it gives you that crunchy Mexican flavor that you're looking for. I am going to do a little taste test for y'all if I can get one out of here without making too big of a mess. It's not a neat food, y'all, but it's delicious. Get a little bit of sour cream on there. Y'all listen to this crunch. So good, y'all. I love this. So, another good thing about this meal is that it is fast and super easy. It's low net carbs and it's very filling. So on those nights when you're coming in home late from work and you want something quick, but you don't feel like cooking, and you know, we can't have Taco Bell and all that stuff anymore, but this is really, really close, you guys, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it, and I hope you will give it a try. If you cannot find the Quest chips in your area, like I said, I've been able to find them at CVS, Walgreens, Publix has them here, and Kroger, and Ingles may have them. I haven't checked Ingles, but Ingles may have them. If you can't find them in your area, I'll leave links down below for Amazon, because you can order them out for Amazon. I will tell you, if you buy a case of these, they're a little bit expensive, but when you're wanting that crunchy Mexican flavor, it is worth it to me sometimes to spend the money on them. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys so much, and I'll be making another video in the next day or two. And we'll be talking about some more stuff. So in the meantime, enjoy. I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad to see you again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.